Machomedia!
The first thing we started just to talk about is how come your first meeting with Tera and your relationship and whatever. We were so interested and you just started to talk about it. So just please continue.
You know, our love story is such a great story, and I'm going to give you the short version because I'm on stage soon and I want to talk about so many things with you guys. I'm so excited you guys are here for me. And I'm excited to be here in Budapest, you know. I was on a TV series called Oz for many years, and during the last season of the show, Tera saw me on the show and was trying to contact me. And when we first started speaking, I was living in New York, she was living in LA. I was working on this Oz show, she was working on this Playboy show, so we couldn't really meet. I was also recording an album, so we ended up talking on the phone for 3 months. So for us, we're both very sexual people. Normally, if we would have met in a bar, we would fuck that night and maybe never see each other again. But because we had to speak and there was this wanting, we've been together for, you know, 6.5 years already. And
so she was looking for you, hunting for you.
Yeah, and me, I'm very good at meeting girls, but I'm very bad at choosing the girls to be in a relationship with. I will choose the wrong girl every time. And what I give credit to our relationship lasting was that she chose me.
So let's talk about a little bit the porn biz, okay?
All right, well, I thought to myself, you know, I really want to do something in the business that is just for me. You know, I've been managing Tera now for, like I said, for 6 years, and pretty much everything that I'm doing is for my wife. I love my wife, and she's also, I'm her manager, so I'm her business. And I started doing scenes because I love to fuck, and I like to perform, and I like to be on camera, and I love the girls, you know. And you know, Tera's been okay with me doing scenes, and so much of the reality porn is like so fake. And what I didn't want to do was like driving in a van, oh, hi, do you want to get in the van? Like anybody who believes reality porn is real, the girls have a test. They sign a model release. They're obviously pretending the camera's not there, so they're acting. It's not real, it's fucking ridiculous. The fact that people even produce it for you to watch it, you should be insulted, not even entertained, okay? It's so stupid, all right? And God bless the people making money with it. I'm glad that everybody, I never hate anybody in the business who's doing well, but as a person who enjoys entertainment and enjoys porn, I just want to see good-looking people fucking and interesting-looking people having sex. And I thought to myself, well, what could I do with my lifestyle and that would make a little separate niche that's a little special? And I said, okay, well, my wife said, Tera said, well, listen, you're the only guy who's sold millions of records, who's been on TV shows and mainstream, you know, celebrity or whatever, who's ever done porn. She says, that is the angle. She said, so just do a show about yourself. So my website, if you haven't seen rockstarpimp.com, it's this. It's, hey, how you doing? This is Evan Seinfeld. Welcome to rockstarpimp.com. This week we've got a beautiful girl, Audrey Batoni. She's gonna be here any minute, and we're gonna fuck the shit out of her, so stay tuned. And then the music starts, and the girls come in, and I kind of, the other part of the website is that there'll be a beautiful girl in porn, and you'll see this girl in 500 scenes. You don't know her name, you don't know anything about her, because either she's acting in a bad movie, she's just doing gonzo, or she's in some reality porn that's not real. So I'm doing like a VH1 behind the music where I really get in the girl's head and want to find out what made you do porn and why are you here and what. Okay,
but really,
what are you really doing in your real life, and what do you do off camera? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you like to get fucked in the ass on camera or off camera?
Holy shit!
And a lot of the girls have been really open and told me some of their fucking life stories. Some of them are really funny, some of them have been even a little sad. But either way, this is real, you know? And we don't change the facts. If the girl's story is boring, well then she's a boring girl. But we don't we don't tell the girl, hey, could you say this? For me, it's like I'm living the dream because I'm married to the most beautiful woman in the world, but she knows that I'm a pervert and that I still want to taste all the food. So, you know, I get to do my scenes and still have my company with my wife and my marriage with my wife and my relationship. So it's pretty good.
Congratulations for this. So can we say that
Don't hate me. Don't hate me. You look at me, you know I look a little bit like Brad Pitt, you know. But, you know, anybody can do anything. You know, I think, like, I told Ron Jeremy, I said, you know, I may not be as fat as him. I said, but I'm like I said, I want people to think of me as the new Ron Jeremy in the way that, like, Ron made everybody believe that it's possible for anybody, you know? And that's what the charming is. You may know somebody that looks like me. You know, I'm not a Adonis type, you know, model guy, you know. I'm not so tall and I'm not so handsome, but I'm cool either way. And I can live it, you can live it.